The Visit Gibraltar rebrand launch at the Wessex Lounge today showcased the different elements of the brand awareness campaign. Minister for Tourism, Christian Santos, said it's about celebrating what makes Gibraltar's heritage and culture unique.
The aim of this campaign has been exactly that, to focus it from the eyes of the Gibraltarian. As a proud Gibraltarian, I know what we have to offer. I've been working abroad on cruise ships before, and I worked in the tourism industry, and having travelled around, no, I won't say around the world, but to many different places around the world, we take for granted what is essentially the jewel of the Mediterranean. And for me it was, how do I passionately see Gibraltar, and how do I want to transfer that passion over to someone? And the way that this campaign is aimed and focused is to make people want to come to Gibraltar once and long to come twice and 3 times, because this campaign is about making Gibraltar feel like you're home away from home.
Gibraltar.
Got the summer feeling, come on.
The campaign will promote Gibraltar online, in the press and on radio and television, with a new advert to be broadcast at peak booking times in the UK.
We've got a very extensive campaign, which is TV, radio, print, online media. So that part of the marketing campaign is our actual tagline is where the Med begins. So our imagery is very much about mixing the old with the new, the experience with the tourist sites, the 300 plus days of sun with a natural and botanical marvels, you know. So it's all in the text, and as well in the imagery, that we have a very big mix of everything. In 30 seconds, that ad says and gives you the experience of what you can do as a tourist here in Gibraltar.
CEO of the Tourist Board, Kevin Bossino, says this is part of a wider long-term tourism strategy.
The key thing, I think, is that it gives you like a roadmap, a very clear strategy roadmap. Not that it won't change, because nothing is cast in stone, especially the tourism industry is very dynamic. You get geopolitical issues, you've got all sorts of issues that could happen. So we just change as we go along. But I think it's important, because I think the key strategies that we've determined will not really change that much. The way we get there might change, but not the strategy itself.
Mr. Bossino said the campaign would include promoting Gibraltar in niche markets, including weddings, diving and conferences. Accessibility will be improved, with British Sign Language to be made available at tourist sites. A smart guide app can be downloaded for walking tours. And among the elements also highlighted today was the use of virtual tours to promote Gibraltar venues.
The idea of these 3D scans is so that people from around the world, any place, anytime, can tour key sites in Gibraltar and explore the place from the comfort of their own home. Benefits that this has is for venues such as the City Hall over here that may be used as a wedding venue. You can see the entire place and get a good idea of if you want this area or not for your venue. Normally you'd have photos or videos. If photo is good, video is better, and a 3D scan is the best thing you can have to tour your site online.
The relaunched Visit Gibraltar website will also feature interesting tidbits from the Llanito history doctor.
Well, I'm going to be talking about Gibraltar's history. I mean, aquí tenemos history which is incredibly rich, la verdad. As you know, I have the Llanito History Doctor social media page, which I've been sharing different snippets of our past. And I'm going to be bringing a bit of that to the tourism sector, as it were, to basically highlight our heritage features aquí in Gibraltar. We really have some massive gems of history aquí, and I think it's really important to highlight that. I'm really excited to contribute in this project.
You can check out the Tourist Board's new website and logo on visitgibraltar.gi.